It is March 1st and it's the weekend. So what are you guys playing? Actually missed last week. Um yeah, I've been busy working on something, and sometimes when I'm working on something on the beginning of a project, a lot of that thought energy kind of goes into that, and I don't think about these things. Like if somebody's like a professional content creator in this way of making like YouTube videos or TikToks, I really respect that. Like that's where you put your brain, and that's the kind of the ideas that you're coming up with. And for me, I've just been heads down in this other thing. So I have not, but I have been playing games. Played some Left 4 Dead 2 yesterday. That was fun. Um, Back to School, we played. It's a mod. We playing some more. That'll become a kind of a regular thing. The other thing is just for us, we're going to start doing regular days, really kind of hard coding when the matches are and what times and stuff. We've been really loose lately just because some stuff's been in flight a little bit. Um, but so besides that, my friends over at Mountaintop are having a beta playtest this week. They've got signups on their site. You can go sign up there. Some interesting stuff, some cool stuff. I have not gotten to play yet, so I'm excited to do that. I've been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Uh, you know how like those games that have a big power up curve where you're actually unlocking things and building up powers as well and stuff. And it feels like every time you play, even if you lose, you get something out of it and there's something valuable. Like I'm in that curve, and I know that curve always hits a stop where they just can't keep giving you stuff and it runs out. But I'm in the fun part of that. Still playing Enshrouded. I decided to do that solo since we had a problem doing the connecting for the multiplayer. That's fine. I don't know. I think all those games get overly complicated pretty quickly for me, where I just don't want to have to remember what do nails do. I don't know. Like nail things together. Yeah, it's fun. It's nice. It's a good one. Um, yeah, so that's kind of been the focus, I think. Oh, and some Helldivers too. Jumping in with friends. I was gonna try to do randos tonight. Though in our Discord we may pick up a game next week. So it's hard in our Discord to do small games where it's only 4 players. We always try to do like 10 players kind of as a minimum because there's a large group of people. But for a while we did 4 players where people just took turns grouping up and stuff. And we may start doing that again because I'd like to be able to play some 4-player games where you're able to play with friends and you can kind of trust the community around it. Because like we ran into that with Left 4 Dead 2 yesterday. I said on the other video, we had an opening and it was filled with somebody just yelling racist stuff. Kids. But like you don't need that. You just want to have fun with friends. And so that's why we formed the Discord so that we can play co-op games together and do that. Though next week we are going to play some MVM, some 10-player MVM. The potato server, some of that stuff, and some other TF2 stuff coming up as well. Um, yeah, yeah. And some people have been making some mods, not just so our community is not just about the Anacrusis and the mods there that we've been playing a bunch of the stuff that Henning's been making. Some people have been making some Left 4 Dead stuff as well, and we'll probably be playing some of that. We may just do a night that we just play people from the community's Left 4 Dead stuff. We've done that before with Day of Defeat as well and stuff. So if you are a content creator, if you are creating stuff and you want people to be playing it, stop by our Discord. You're not in trouble. Just go to the showcase channel, drop it in there. You're not spamming. You're not being a jerk. Just let us know what you're making. Let us know how to check it out, and we will. And otherwise, let me know in the comments if there's something else I should be checking out. Because it's in this weird part of the season for me, sports-wise, where I don't have football. I watch football normally on Sundays, and that takes up some time. And it's not baseball yet. I love baseball. Baseball is my favorite sport. And when baseball season starts, there's always a game on, right? But we haven't started that yet. So we're in this weird spot. I don't really like basketball or soccer or, any of that. So, or hockey. No. So, yeah. Let me know what you're playing this weekend.